And then come back to just resting comfortably and maybe noticing any shifts or differences in your legs. And then now we're going to keep our feet on the floor, but slide our hands forward down to our knees, rounding our upper back and tucking our chin to our chest. So inhale, exhale, round, hands to shins or knees, shoulders come forward. Exhale, straighten your spine, shoulders roll back. And slide your hands down. Make some gentle movements, forward and back. The inhale is back, the exhale is forward. And just kind of wake up your upper body, sliding forward, sliding back, shoulders come back. Notice tactile. Your legs, what are you touching with your hands? What is your feet touching? All these little tricks with your senses keep you present rather than running off your to-do list of things you need to do today. So as much as you can, stay right here in your practice. Don't let your body be in one spot and your mind be in another one. Ooh, my mind is typically somewhere else. Very nice. Let's do one more. And then come back to center, sit nice and tall. And now we're going to go up with the arms and the legs. So move your hands off of your lap to the side. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your legs. And then exhale, lower the arms, lower the legs. Inhale with a smile, extend out nice and big. You can point your toes up. Exhale, arms and feet down. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. You can make audible sounds here. Find your breath and the pattern that you're creating with the asana, with the movement. Each time you do it, see if you can create a little bit more space. Where can you find space? Let's do one more together. And soften, close your eyes, and check back in with yourself. And place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And when I say the word inhale, I want you to think of the hand that's on your heart, your chest. As you exhale, think of your belly and feel your belly move. Inhale, chest. Exhale, feel your belly. Inhale, feel a gentle lift in the ribs. And exhale, soften. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Open your eyes. Take your feet nice and wide. We sit to the back of your chair. We're going to do our lateral stretches next. So Right arm will go out to the side. Inhale it up and over. You can let the left hand slide down your left shin. And come back. We'll switch sides. Left arm comes up. Right hand slides down. And lower. Right side. And lower. Left arm. And lower. Right. And lower. Keep moving. Find your pattern. Faster, slower, or what you want or what you need this morning. Let's do one more to each side. Good. And then slowly lower both hands down to your knees. Slide your heels in just a bit and then lift them up, activating your calf muscles. Exhale, lower your heels. Inhale. Exhale, heels lower. Inhale. Exhale. If you get a muscle cramp, don't do it. Sometimes these can give you little muscle cramps, and that might mean you're a little dehydrated. So drink lots of water throughout your day. Warm water is the best because it helps you digest. And just feel, where is the sensations coming from as you do this movement? I got a squeaky chair. It's not my body if you're hearing squeaks. Good. And now lower your heels. We're going to keep our hands on our knees, but bring your back, flatten your back and bring your chest forward. And just come into a wide-legged, flat back. Breathe. Now take your left hand over to your right knee and lean to the right side. And take your left hand over to your left knee. Bring your right hand over to meet it. Lean to the left side. Take your right hand back to the right knee. Leave your left hand where it is. And then lift your chest up, shoulders back over your hips. Lift up your legs, point your toes, and then circle out your feet. Good, and lower your feet. Now we're going to go to the inside. Take your right hand to the inside of your right knee. Put your left arm up. See if you can hook, feel like there's a hook here, like you can really get low. And then extend the left arm up or hold the back of your head. Rotate your left shoulder behind you. And find a nice stretch in your shoulder blades and your inner thigh. And slowly come back up. And we'll switch sides. Left hand goes to the inside of the left thigh. And the lower left hand down. Right arm can go up or behind the head. Draw back your right elbow. And come back up to center. Take a circle. You may have to scoot to the edge of your chair for this one so you've got a little space in the back side. Just draw a nice big circle. You can kind of roll around the shoulders. Anything that feels good. The movement is fluid. It's soft. It's creative. It's authentic. It's all the things you want to be, right? And then try doing it a different way. Let me circle in the opposite direction. And then when you're ready, come back to center and just sit up nice and tall, kind of reestablish your straight spine. And then straighten out your right leg out to the right side. I have to sit to the edge so I can get my foot all the way on the ground. So right leg stays straight. And then slightly turn your body so you're pointing your belly button towards your right leg. We're going to inhale both arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to the left. I'm sorry, to the right. It's my left. Inhale up. Now frame your right leg, one hand on each side. Doesn't have to touch. Inhale up. And now to the inside of the leg. So in between the knees. Inhale up. So we're going right, middle, left. Reach out. Reach up to the middle. And up. And in between the knees. To the right. And up. Take your time. Center if I'm going too fast. Go at your own pace. And up. One more round. To the outside. To the middle. And to the left. And up. And lower your arms. Slide in your right leg. Slide out your left leg so the foot is all the way on the ground. Your left knee is straight but not locked out. I'm going to just turn towards the left leg. So just kind of just a little bit. Inhale both arms up through center. Exhale, both hands to the outside of the left leg. Inhale, arms up. Hands come frame, one hand on each side of the left leg. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the in between your knees. And up. To the outside of the left leg. Crossing over. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale up. Inside the legs. Inhale up. To the outside, left leg. Inhale up. Reach over the middle. Inhale up to the inside. One more round of these. I feel like this side's stiffer. I don't know. Maybe you have a better side. Middle. And up. And then hands in between the knees. And up. Lower the arms down to your side or to your lap. Slide in your left leg. Check back in. Toe heel your feet closer together so they're about hip distance. So this, we're going to do cross body work here. You're going to extend out your right leg as you do that. Lift your left arm up. And then exhale. We'll do the same side again. Left arm, right leg. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pause. Right arm, left leg this time. Inhale, right arm goes up, left leg goes out. And lower. Inhale. And lower. Lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to your lap. Sit to the middle, to the edge of your chair if you're not already. And now we're going to bring both arms up from the front. Exhale, fold over both legs. Keep your head up if you have blood pressure issues. If it feels okay, you can drop the head down. And we're going to hold this for 3 breaths. See if you can feel the expansion through your rib cage. Just breathe real slow. And then when you're ready, start to slide your hands back up your legs, roll your shoulders back. And then now we'll do the shoulder rolls that we typically do at the beginning of our class. Just maybe this might feel really good now that we've moved a bit. Rolling it out, releasing tension. Good, and now we're going to lift up the right side, sit on your right palm. Don't hurt yourself, obviously. If that hurts, then just hold on to the chair. Take your left ear to your left shoulder. You can close your eyes and just make gentle movements, rocking your head a little forward, a little back. Noticing there's no right or wrong here, just kind of experiencing the muscles in your neck and your shoulders. And if it's not doing you or serving you well today, then you skip them. And lift your head back up. Relieve your right hand, roll out your right wrist. And then place your right hand on your lap and sit or hold on to the chair. So sit on your left palm or hold on to the side of the chair. Straighten your back. Lean your right ear to your right shoulder. Again, you can close your eyes here if you like. Gently rock and massage your neck. And then slowly lift your head up, Release your hand from underneath you. Rotate your left wrist around in some circles. And then bring your hands to your lap. Walk your feet in and lift your right knee up. And then we're going to lower it to a hover. Lift it up and then lower it to a hover. Just barely lifting the leg very gently. This hand really isn't doing anything. You can maybe guide it if you like, but you don't have to use your hand at all to lift up the knee. These leg lifts are really good for your abdomen. Strengthen your legs and your hips. All right, when you feel complete, we'll set the right foot down. Come back to sitting nice and tall, and then we'll lift up and do the left side. The inhale is when the leg goes down. Exhale is when the leg comes up. And just try a few on this side. Good. And then lower your left foot. Take your hands, interlace them behind your back or hold your t-shirt. And roll your shoulders back. Lift your head up. And then we're going to exhale, lean forward. You can toe your feet out if you want to place your belly in between your legs. And just try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Take a couple breaths. And then bring your shoulders up over your hips. Release your hands and roll out both wrists. Good. Now from here, you're just gonna feet a little bit wider hip distance. We're gonna roll open and then knock your knees together. Call this clamshell or something like that, or Baddha Konasana. You're just rolling to the pinky edge of your feet. Exhale, knees together. Inhale, knees go apart. And take your time. If this is seeming too easy for you and you want to add an arm movement with the knees, you can try this one. So we'll start with our knees together, interlace your hands. Flip the palms over. As you do that, reach up. Exhale, unflip the palms back to your lap. Knees together. Inhale, flip, reach up. Exhale, unflip, knees together. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And then bring your hands to your lap. Close your eyes. And in a moment, we're going to practice our tree pose. And I want you to picture in your mind maybe your version of your favorite tree. Maybe it's a Christmas tree, a palm tree, a redwood, a Japanese maple. I don't know. There's so many beautiful trees out there. My favorite are the mossy trees you see in Savannah or on the coast of Georgia. I love those weepy looking trees. Or just envision your favorite tree. And then within that style of tree that you're envisioning, notice the different shapes of the tree makes. And even though maybe that tree isn't perfect, maybe it's leaning, maybe it's missing some branches, it's still a tree. Most trees have unique features. Now visualize the root of the tree going into the earth. Today is Earth Day. So the roots of the trees nourished by the soil. So feel your feet as if they are your roots. Now feel your arms as if they are your branches. Reaching up for the skylight, the sun. And take 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And open your eyes if they were closed. And let's make our way up to the right side of your chair. So on the side it. We're going to start in a wide stance. And we're going to go into a warrior 2 pose from here. So we start with both hips going forward, and then turn your left foot so it points underneath the chair. And your left knee points towards the chair. So we're going to inhale and bend into your left knee. Exhale, lower the arms. So try this a couple times. Adjust your feet as needed. Inhale, bend into the left knee, arms come out, warrior 2. Exhale. And see if you can look out over your left fingertips as you bend the knee. This pose is to help you feel confidence, as if your left hand is holding a sword. One more. Good. Now keeping your left foot where it is, you're going to step in your right foot just a little bit. You're going to take your left hand to either the back of the chair, backrest, or the seat of the chair, depending on what height you like. And hold on to your right hip and see if you can lift up your back leg. Maybe you can lift up just a little bit. Maybe you can go higher. See what's possible. Bend back into your left knee. That warrior 2 stance, and straighten the leg. This pose is called half moon. Try it again. Bend, left knee, arms come out. Lift up, see what space you can find. Maybe you can go nice long right leg in the air. Bend the knee, touch back down. One more time, 3rd time's the charm. Hold the hip. And touch down, warrior 2. Lower the arms, turn your left foot in. Step your feet together, check back into your Samasthiti pose. Now we'll just walk around to the opposite side of your chair, to the left side. Take a little walk. And then step out, again, your feet a little bit wider than hip distance, and you can adjust as needed. And then turn your right toes to point underneath the chair. Right knee points to the chair. And then we'll start with our bending the knee and the arms coming out for warrior two. Bend and reach. And lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. And then pause when you're done. And now we'll move into that half moon pose. If you're like, I don't want to do it on this side, that's okay. You don't have to do it on both sides. You can keep doing warrior twos. Those of you who want to go with me, you're going to bend into the knee, take your arms out, hand to the seat of the chair or the backrest, and see if you can lift up. Back leg, left leg comes off the ground. When you're ready, touch back down. Relax. Try it again. Arms come out, bend into the knee, hand to the chair. Left leg lifts. Bend into your right foot. Lower down. This time we'll do it a little slower. I'm going to try to do it a little slower this time. See if you can really create some space. Draw back your top left shoulder. Balance, balance, balance. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Soften your right knee. Touch it back down the left foot. Turn your toes forward. Step your feet together. Good. Now we're going to come into our tree pose. I'm just going to turn my chair behind so you can walk behind your chair. And remember that vision that you just created in your mind, or maybe you have trees out your window like I do. And you can imagine this tree before we actually make our pose. Think about what your body would need to be strong and stable. It needs good roots. So press your feet into the ground. It needs a solid trunk. And step your right foot out. And then bring your right heel wherever you want to. It can go in front, behind. You can even crisscross it like this. If you like that, like hooking it. That's another version of a tree. There's a version of tree where you put it in front like this. Trees don't all look the same. So if you have a version of it that you like or want to do, try it. See what tree version of your beautifully growing tree looks like. And then when you're falling out of it, you can shake out your legs, kind of reset everything. Come back to standing nice and tall. Put weight into the other foot and decide how this tree is going to look on this side. It may look different. It may look the same. You can decide. You look good. Nice job. Then when you fall out of it, you can shake your legs. Kick it out. And now we're just going to come into a downward facing dog. So place your hands somewhere on your back of your chair. Walk back your feet, stretch out your arms, push your hips away. And take a couple deep breaths. And gently rise up. As you lift your head, step your right foot to the chair, lift your left heel off the ground. So I'm just going to bring the left heel up. And then see if you can bring your shoulders back, coming into a crescent warrior balance pose. Maybe you just take the left arm up. If that's easy peasy, take the right arm up. And bring both hands back to the chair. Straighten your right knee. Bend your elbows, bring your chest and chin to the back of the chair. Inhale, bend your knee, lean your chest back. See if you can come back into that crescent warrior pose, one or two hands above your head. Exhale, hands come back to the chair. Straighten your right knee. Bend your elbows, chin comes forward. Inhale, bend the knee, lean back. Arms come up if they can. Exhale, hands back to the chair. Step back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Excellent. When you're ready, lift your head up and step your left foot towards the chair. Squiggle back your right heel. Make sure your left foot is really anchored down. Bring your shoulders back. And see if you can bring your arms up. Maybe one, maybe two. And then straighten your left knee. Bring your chest and chin forward towards the chair. Lift up. As you lift up, bend your left knee. Try to remove your hands from the chair. This one's wobbly. Hands to the chair. Straighten your left knee. Chin comes down. Chest flattens out. One more time. Bend into your left knee. Shoulders go back. Arms rise up. Full crescent warrior. Hands back to the chair. And step back your left foot, downward facing dog. Take 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your head up. Come up onto your tippy toes and walk forward. Just teach you how to walk on your tippy toes. And once you get to your chair, lower your heels. Release your hands from the chair, come back into balance. Knees soft, shoulders down. Good job. Then you can bring your hands back to the chair. We're going to bend your right knee behind you. And then look over your shoulders. So this is going to give a little twist to your back. See if you can see the sole of your right foot over your left shoulder. Good. Bring your right foot back down. Switch it out. Bend your left knee. Tilt the foot to the right side. Look over your right shoulder and see if you can see the sole of your left foot. Good. Bring your left foot down. Right foot lifts behind you, and then take it out to the left. So you're just going to crisscross it out. And now you should feel this opening. So it's just like this. Feel opening here. Option is to take the right arm up for a really nice stretch. And then lower right arm. And bring your right foot next to your left. Bend your left knee behind you. Cross it over and tuck your toes under. If this hurts the top of your left ankle or top of your foot, don't do it. So you feel it here, left side, left arm can go out and up. And lower. Step your feet back together. Now we're going to come into our squat. So if you're standing behind your chair, hold on to the chair for balance. And we're just going to bend the knees, squat down. Straighten the knees and inhale. Exhale. Feet together or apart. Strong legs, focused mind. One more. And we'll hold this one. Try to keep your knees bent, hips right above your ankles, and then see if you can bring your arms out some. Whew. Don't forget to breathe. And then exhale, exhale, straighten the knees, bring your hands down by your side. Sweet relief. Good. Come back to your chair, have a seat. We're going to crisscross our right ankle over our left. And hug your knees together. Take your right arm underneath your left and hold onto your shoulders. So lift your head up. And then exhale, round, bring your elbows towards your knees. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Undo your arms. Undo your legs. Maybe give a little shake. And then cross your left ankle on top of your right ankle. Left arm on the bottom. Give yourself a hug. Lift your head up. Inhale here. Exhale, elbows towards your knees. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. As you come up, release your arms, release your legs. Shake it out, whatever you need, reset. Good, now we're gonna finish off with a little mindfulness here. Take your right hand, reach it out. Take your right hand to your left shoulder, look over your right. Inhale, right arm goes out. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm goes out. Left arm to right shoulder, look over your left. Inhale. Exhale, hand comes down. Right arm to left shoulder, look to the right. Inhale, extend your right arm out. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm out. Exhale, left hand to right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Right side. See if you can do it. Stay focused. One more on each side. Mind so wants to wonder. When you finish, lean forward, elbows on your knees, hands to prayer. Keep your head up or look under your chair. And just breathe here. Again, noticing your spine. Good. If you'd like to stay here, stay here. If you want to go lower, take your hands down in between your feet or on your feet into a forward fold. Again, if it doesn't serve you to go this low, stay up. And when you come out of this, I want you to go slow because you might have a little bit of drop in your blood pressure just because our head was down. So take your time coming up and rolling it out back into neutral. Bring your knees together, lift your feet up, and then kick them out in front of you. Just hold tight the two legs, squeezing in. Lower abdominals are working. And when you're ready, release. We're going to do the arms now. Inhale, both arms up, maybe reach back. You should have the back of the chair supporting you. Option to cactus your arms to get deeper into that back bend. Keep your chin tucked. Reach back up. Lower your hands down to your lap. Make any last movements you need for Shavasana. So you can close your eyes for meditation. And once you get settled in, come back to imagining your tree. This beautiful tree. Imagine the landscape around your tree. And now repeat these words to yourself. I am grounded. My spirit is grounded deep in the earth. I am calm, I am strong, I am centered, and I am peaceful. I'm able to let go of fear and trust that I'm internally safe. And I am worthy of all things beautiful. Written by Carla Marie. So if you like to stay in meditation for a little while longer, you're welcome to do so. Or if you're ready to come out of your meditation and begin to sit back up nice and tall, stretch out in any direction you want. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart. I hope you enjoyed your practice. May you be happy and healthy. And may you go outside and witness all the different beautiful trees that are around you. Namaste. Happy Earth Day, everybody.